of these four guys, they're all are the same, more or less, which is inflexible, stubborn, demanding, controlling, set in their ways. Like, they need a lot of control to be able to do partnership. They don't just dive into things, because when they get in, it's hard for them to get out. That's the thing. That's the reason why they're that way. When they get in, it's hard to find the door. They have a hard time admitting when they're wrong. They have a hard time changing course. They have a hard time admitting when that was wrong. They made a mistake. That was the wrong thing to do. They went the wrong way. Like that, a fixed sign admitting that they're wrong, they would rather like die than to say like, my calculations were incorrect. It's just not their forte, because they're not very malleable. And that involves being psychologically malleable too. And that goes even for the most intellectual one of them, which is Aquarius. Aquarius also struggles with that. So that should tell you what a fixed sign is like, even though they are an air sign, So yeah, fixed signs have difficulty with collaboration because of their inability to give. They want to control, but they don't want to give. Giving is like, you do it without thinking. Like you give it and then you move on. Aquarius can give more energetically because the water barrier is here to pour. But once an Aquarius realizes that what they're giving is going to waste, or it's not being used for the right reasons, they have no problems turning it off. And then that's that. It's like a switch. Is done. Like they have no feelings about it either. It's just done. So I would say a relationship with all the fixed signs can be difficult for that reason, but obviously there are lots of good things that come from being a fixed sign. A lot of times people pick on Leo because Leo is fiery, Leo's loud, Leo is over the top, Leo is commanding, Leo needs a lot of attention. So it's easy to single Leo men out as like, oh my God, they're so this or so that, but Leo men, Scorpio men, Taurus men, Aquarius men, if you line these men up, you will see many similarities in them.